How and why Tinubu supported Obaseki in the last governorship election in Edo State, Niyi Akintola. Hello everyone, welcome back to Greenfield Media. We hope you're doing well today. Thank you for following us and God bless you. Please like this post and share with your friends, and if you haven't done so already, subscribe. Let us know what you think about the story in the comment section. Thank you again for following us. So let's get back to this story on how the Asiwaju Jagaban of Lagos State, Tinubu, helped Governor Obaseki in the last concluded Edo State election. Remember that Obaseki decamped to the PDP, and they were both in opposing parties. So how did Tinubu help Obaseki? And why would they even help Obaseki? I know the why before even knowing the how, because Tinubu would be having ambitions to be president, so he'll probably need more state governors on his side. So therefore, he has interest to help Obaseki, because in helping Obaseki becomes indebted to him. So therefore, the politicians in Nigeria are using us to play the game of a favor for a favor. So let's hear the story. So for some time now, many Nigerians believe that Nigerian politicians to be particular, do not support one another. But what Niyi Akintola just said just proves this belief is not true. Niyi Akintola is a senior advocate of Nigeria and is also a chieftain in the Nigerian ruling party, the All Progressives Congress. He is also currently the lead counsel of the legal team of the Edo State Governor, Godwin Obaseki. So you even see that Niyi Akintola from the APC is a lawyer for a governor that is in the PDP. Very funny. So Niyi Akintola revealed in an interview with a radio station that those who thought that the APC or Tinubu was against Obaseki was plainly wrong. That Tinubu was in support of Obaseki to become the governor of Edo State for the second time, and he assisted Obaseki in some ways, even as Obaseki was in the PDP. Akintola further revealed that the APC committed a blunder and that many top APC members were actually in support of Obaseki before his defection to the rival party, the People's Democratic Party. Akintola recounted on how Tinubu and others, including himself, had advised Oshomole to allow Obaseki to go for the APC primaries, but Oshomole bluntly refused it. And according to Niyi, and I quote him now, in the case of Edo State, APC shot themselves in the foot. Most of us were behind Obaseki and other governors too. You can't strip someone naked in the market and then praise him to high heavens. We told Oshomole that he should allow Obaseki take the APC primary ticket for Edo State, but Oshomole did not accept this. I won't be in Edo without the consent of Asiwaju. Even Bisi Akande also worked for Obaseki. Forget the broadcast. Intra-party crisis is deeper than you think. There are certain things that we can't see online. I have many friends in APC. When we shoot political guns, people get carried away. It's also about interest. Yes, I've said this before. It's about interest. Continue quoting Niyi Akintola. If you listen to Ken Nnamani when he talked 3 days ago, you will know where the Igbos are tilting toward. The governor said he was making himself the sacrificial lamb. When Jonathan was president, there was no Yoruba man there from number 1 to number 17. It's all about interest. Eze Iyamu's candidacy was dead on arrival. I won't say Obaseki will come back to APC, but you should read between the lines. In politics, anything can happen. There is this dichotomy between inter-party and intra-party crisis. However, Akintola claimed that Tinubu critically supported the candidacy of Obaseki in the just concluded election in Edo State. So that's the thing. He has said it all. Tinubu interests aligned with Obaseki in that who would want to give up his influence or friendship or partnership with a sitting governor, and he has presidential ambitions. So being it that Tinubu has those presidential ambitions, he won't want to cut off Obaseki. Therefore, he's going to make sure Obaseki is a governor, so you can count on Obaseki that, okay, come 2023, please return the favor. And I believe that's what they would do. So, Ije Iyamu and Oshomole, I believe APC was just looking at the both of them like, this is not going to work. But they couldn't really come out and go, start talking about against their own party candidate. I'm sure that's why they kept silent and just did what they could for Obaseki on the side. So I'm sure the last of this hasn't been heard. Obaseki may decamp back to APC, and there's nothing PDP can do about it. So it's all about interest. Now he's even an APC chieftain is even defending a PDP state governor in court. How funny is that? Let us know your opinion on this, please. Thank you again for following us, and God bless you.